Again, once again, we are back, and I already see my great friend Mike make Brittan in the other side, somewhere hidden in Spain. So I hope you all had a great week, and we are back after a short break. And that's going to be a very special evening because we get a great guest from Poland. We get some nice contests and some special surprises between each guest. So how are you doing, Mike?
Yo, this is great to be back. We're like I said, we're in our double digits now. We've done this for about 3 months now. I hope we're getting a little bit more consistent in our on our quality and features. Today is a good day. I tell you, I after having John Brain on last time, that I don't know, but like Adam is like the hottest ticket in the world of bicycles right now. Really, I mean, he's gonna be. We're gonna be chatting with this guy, and you'll be finding out how amazing, how many amazing things he's already got lined up and what he's done. But anyways, we also we wanna we also want to feature. We have one very special feature from Carmine from Spy Choppers. He'll be coming on very soon. He won't be personally coming on, but we'll be featuring some of his bikes. So we'd like to talk about some of this really. And he'd been in the scene for quite a while. So, anyways, we also have one more thing, which everybody could be. Maybe a lot of you guys have tuned in for, but we have the 144 spoke contest here. Adam Zdanowicz is going to be the judge for it. I don't know if he's been prepared for it, but anyways, he's like, oh, really? But
And
anyway, we're having a little fun. Will you go ahead,
yeah, I
BK?
know. I want to tell you how many guys sent pictures. Like, just let me see the numbers. I got 129 pictures, 129 entries for the 144th
Damn.
poll. Man, that's the record. It's a
So,
lot. It's
so
a lot.
sorry, Adam.
No, and they are great, man. Like, guys are getting crazy. You see, well, when you think about 144 spoke, you think, oh, they're gonna look always the same, but it's not happening. They are completely different from each other, which is amazing. People are like flying away. It's awesome.
That's right, and we're going to talk about that because you just made a point. You didn't. It's not like lowriders and just that's it. Maybe that's where it started from, but like we're throwing it on our custom. It's a be. We'll talk about it later about it. All right.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We are just waiting for Adam. He's running a small technical issue, but he was with us, so very soon he's joining the show, and we
Yeah.
can
So
bring the contest back.
yeah, yeah, that's right. At least maybe we could spend a few minutes, um, at least with our feature, and we could talk about uh, Carmine Spy Chopper. Maybe you can pronounce his last name better than me.
Spinello. And
Spinello.
he's the
Yeah,
room.
Carmine Spinello. Yes.
Spinello.
Hey, Carmine.
Spinello.
Yes. Hey, man. Great to have you here, man. Yes, I'm glad you've come just in time. I know. He says his English is not is best, but I'll be very close here. Wow, is that
Yeah,
his
I'm just
shop?
showing some. Yeah, his shop. He sent me some videos. It's a kind of
Oh
document.
yeah,
I don't have the audio because I'm afraid to have like some problems. But if anyone want to get know better about his videos and how to find him, his links are in the description below. And it looks like a documentary. He can tell us more about it. There is the man working. Yeah, I can also get some pictures. Let me get. Uh, Wait a second.
yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about Carmine's work. I mean, I've known at least Carmine in Europe. He's from Italy. I've known him to be around at least a decade or around a decade. I've remembered his style of choppers. You'll be able to see it. He does very sort of radical stuff. I think he's on the uh, and as you say, he's got his own kind of style. He uses some of he's a big wheel kind of guy. He's done a few various style projects. So I don't want to say that this is just him, but he does do a lot of big wheel projects. You have some other stuff?
Yeah, yeah. Just Adam is here as well, so I just telling him that we're gonna bring him in a couple. Yeah, Carmine has so many pictures. Let me get
Can you
more.
be? Yeah, yeah. If you got some of his bikes, that'd be cool.
Maybe he is using another Facebook for his bikes. I'm not sure because I've seen so many pictures.
I think that's actually one of the similar ones. As you can see, he's Carmine has been in this kind of custom bike world. I seen, you know what I've seen about Carmine that I've seen unlike other builders. I mean, he makes interesting bikes, but he also knows how to sort of style them. I really like how he's really a good self promotion, or not just self promotion. They've got other people have made videos with him. Actually, if you've seen if you've known Carmine, you know him at least for some of the cool videos he's brought out. You
Yeah,
know, and he's
I'm
got.
just yeah, I'm just sharing a video here. It looks like a professional movie. Oh, look at this! It's awesome. He sent me like 3 or 4 videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there
Oh,
he is.
there
Look
he is.
like
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah, like it. She jumps on a bike on one of his bikes. Oh, there he is.
yeah. So yeah, probably all of those bikes are his bikes. I guess I
That's
don't
right.
know.
All of his creations. I mean, that's
Hey
right. Every
Filipa,
single.
hey Filipa,
Hey,
welcome to the
Philippa.
show.
Hey, Philippa. Hey, Rock. How are you? Hey, I know you're watching. I just wanted to say hi to Rock. He's on the show, and I promised I'd say hello. I love you, buddy.
And hello, Gloria from Detroit. We got a lot of
Hey,
people here tonight.
hey, Gloria. Hey, wow. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we got guys from
Hey, what's
Netherlands
up,
like
Barry?
Ferry,
Oh yes. Yep. We met in Las
Raul,
Vegas. Hey, Ro, what's up? Oh yes.
Rolf. Yeah, a lot of people. Go Ro. We
Hey,
are just
Ralph.
talking
Hey,
about him
go road. Oh
today.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's also from Italy. Yeah, this is one of the locals. I think that picture is a bit stretched though.
Yeah, yeah. The video is going crazy. Yeah, I don't know why.
if
Oh,
if
it's this. Yeah, it's my. Okay, so cancel it.
maybe
It's my application.
that's that. Yeah, if you got some pics of some of his, I know he done some of these. Yeah, the sort of old school. Is
You
that?
don't.
I mean, that's a chain bike, right? Can you bring that up
Yeah,
a little bit closer? A
I don't
chain
know if
bike?
it's his bike. This one. Yeah, that's the biggest I can get. I'm
All
sorry.
right, no, that's cool. I mean, that's a cool. I mean, a total chain bike. I think you've done that one. I'm not sure if that's one of your bikes, but uh, I mean, if we've always dreamt about doing chain bikes since um, what's his name from the Munsters rode his bike.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh God, why
That
is it
bike's
escaping
awesome.
me?
Yeah, there are a lot of things here
I
on
mean,
his
there's
Facebook.
like yeah, that's right, a little bit of Bassman military theme bikes. Um,
Yeah, let me see if there are more bikes. Yeah. Oh, that one is quite. Yeah,
yeah, that's
that's
right.
the
I
same.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's one of the is familiar with sort of big fat tire kind of front ends, and yeah, I mean, I've seen his style, and his style is quite. I mean, if I wanted to describe it to him while he's watching, I think his is a kind of like over what do you call it on the site of being one off and exaggerated, and yet still keep some of the classic lines. And I appreciate that he kind of experiments with a few of the things and exaggerates the lines a little bit and goes a little bit further, like you can see right here where he's
Yeah.
you know, starting the front end, you know, like, I mean, look at it, are those exhaust pipes off the rear? Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. I think he's prolonging the frame. Yeah, he's pushing the frame. Yeah, it's awesome.
It looks like the forks are backwards too, huh?
Hmm. And
It
and
kind of
it's
curves forward or something like.
yeah,
Wow.
and it's good to see like a spokeless bike, right? I know that he was just
I,
testing there, but
yeah, right, right. I don't know if it was a spokeless bike, but
yeah, I'm spokeless. Yeah, trike rubber
Wow. I
heels
mean, it's a
working.
fat tire. I mean, he's a fat tire lover too. I mean, I love fat tire, and I love trikes. So
No,
he's
yeah,
after
you
my
are the
own heart.
trike guy, man.
But I mean, look at this is on that level of radicalness. I mean, those are like maybe 150s or 200s. I'm not sure, or 180s. Those are pretty fat tires on the back there, huh?
And the bike you are talking about is Eddie Munster.
That's right, of course.
Eddie Munster. Ed
Yeah,
Munster?
Eddie Munster. Yeah,
Eddie,
Eddie
yeah.
Munster. Yeah,
You know,
that's right.
yeah, I got some kind of like light from the other side of the world telling me the name of this bike.
Uh,
You know
I
what I
know who
mean. You
I
know what
know
I
who you
mean.
mean. I know who you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. By the way, I think it's time to bring our special guest.
Yes,
And
I can I just say a few words before
but
we've gone on.
sure.
Carmine from Spy Choppers. Now, everybody, look this guy up. This guy's been in the game for quite a few years. I mean, he's always coming out with some fun little projects, and he's also doing some really good work for promoting the custom bike movement. And so give him a look and support whatever he's doing, because like he's in this like most of us for the long game. Makes money, makes a living. Nah, it doesn't matter. He's like a custom guy like us, right? He's just playing, man. So anyways, thanks Carmine for showing up, and keep producing those wild rides. All right, dude?
Grazie mille, caro. Ci sentiamo. Ciao. So let's bring our guest. What do you think about it? It's
Oh,
time, right?
I think it's definitely time. So I mean, let's just roll it, man.
All right. Hey,
Oh
I
man.
hope
Oh,
he's here.
what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oh man, that looks shiny.
Yeah, let's make it
Oh,
bigger.
dude! Wow!
Oh, you know
Oh,
what is that? Oh,
oh man!
I think we got a wrong call. That's a wrong call.
Yeah, I know. Did you eat my friend up or what? Oh, it looks like you swallowed him.
Yeah, I think we got the wrong call. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey,
Welcome, Adam.
how you doing?
Good, man.
I dyed my hair.
Yeah, you got a different look tonight.
Yep, got a new bike, new look. Let me light it up for you a little bit. Wait a sec. Okay.
Yeah, it's good. We
Oh
can see you.
yeah. All right, Adam. I mean, you've got you're horrifying, but I can't be help but be distracted by all that shininess behind you. So now you look kind of like Slash.
Yeah, kind of. Well, by the way, he got some connections with Slash, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we're gonna talk about that one.
Yeah, we will. I'll just take off this thing so you can hear me well.
All right. Oh, look at that place.
Yeah, look at that place, you guys. I don't know if you're gonna, but those are like, man, Adam and Mad Bicycle's amazing creations. I mean, every one of those really deserve to be in a museum. Anyways, there's Adam. He'll talk about it.
Oh man. I
Welcome
think
back.
which way is the right way? Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
know
okay.
you can contaminate our viewers.
Yep. Gotta do social distancing. Can you hear me well?
Yes, it's good, man.
Alrighty. So, we're in the Meta showroom. It's 7 p.m., so barely anybody's here, and it's like it's in the shopping mall, so not many people, but there's a McDonald's restaurant just around the corner. So shout out to Robert Bell. Yeah, he likes McDonald's. So yes, we can hook up at this place next time, Robert. So
Dude, it's so awesome that you can. Yeah, go ahead.
So the Mad showroom is like all the most the most awesome bikes we've ever made. So we got the spaghetti bike. There's like the golden one.
Oh
Here's
yeah.
the recidivist, the smooth criminal. My first bike, it's like a chopper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've got a couple
Beautiful.
around there. Those are electric spikes. There's like this stainless steel one over here.
Oh, that one's crazy, man.
I'll take you on a trip later on so everybody can see.
Oh yeah. So hey Adam, I just wanted to like talk about our personal connection over the years and where we've personally met, and also like it goes back a while, right? I mean, I remember Adam contacting me somewhere around 10 years ago, and I think you were probably just out of design school or something like that, or still in school. I'm not sure. And we sort of like connected. You were talking about getting into some. I don't know what we were talking. What you contacted me for.
I know what we were talking about. Let me show you what we were talking about. Just give me a sec.
All right.
Because I wanted to. I think I did it, but I'm not sure. I wanted to send you the Mad Cycles catalog. It was the first.
Oh yeah,
ever.
that's the first one. I got that one, right? That was the.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what he brought out right after. It blew my mind 10 years ago. Look at that. Yeah. Look how beautiful his bikes were like 10 years ago. You know, I mean,
so
damn, you're doing
like
some.
One of the last pieces in existence. We haven't made a reprint, so it's like the first edition, the very first edition of the.
Oh, dude! Oh man! Oh, so you have it there? It's in your museum here. Oh yeah. I hope I find mine again. It's probably in my mother's place in Vegas, you know. I leave all my stuff I need to save there.
Yeah, so that was actually the first time I ever called you and Sick Nick from New York, talking about sending catalogs, doing like maybe a collaboration or some kind. By the way, shout out to Sick Nick. Wait a second.
I hope Sick Nick comes on. Yeah, Sick Nick, are you ever get up for watching? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, you got it in your museum too, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Shout out to Rock
Oh
Cycle.
yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that's it. Hey Rock, I hope you're seeing your name. He's watching right now too.
Yeah, so this is the deal. I've got some more shout outs to come today. I want to thank a couple people, so we'll just do it as we speak. So yeah, that's the story. Like around 10 years ago.
That's right, and I want to go through it really quick because you have so much stuff that I wanted to chat with you about. But like, we met in person in 2000, last year. 2019. I'm
19,
sorry, we forgot
19.
that all 220.
Yeah.
2020. We'll just forget about that year, right? But 2019 was the last OBC, and you showed up with your gold bike and you killed it, right? You're like, I'm trying to, I'm trying not to get distracted.
I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
All right. I'm all right. I felt like all right. I'm just wondering if I lost any connection. Hello?
We good?
I can hear you guys.
All right, good. All right, if everything's cool, because like I kind of felt like I lost connection for a moment. But anyways, we had saw you brought your bike all the way to Las Vegas in 2019. Shipped it, right? I mean, like weeks before or whatever, right? You didn't like bring it on the plane, but I mean, You shipped it. You prepared for it. You got it there. You debuted it there, right? You debuted your gold bike. I mean, not like even before Europe. You took it. You got it done just in time too, right? And you just kind of had to pop it out. I know there was a few stories before with that getting that bike there, and you killed it, man. Even your like intro box was like amazing. It even made me gasp. I was like, I mean, that was awesome. That was awesome, man. That was a cool intro, man. I wish we could bring that. Do you have? I don't know if you have that picture up, but if you could find it, BK, when he was presenting his bike for the first time to the OBC, that was just, I don't think anybody's done it better than you, man.
Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. And it was something like we kind of did it out of necessity because we had to ship the bike safely, like really safely. It's all made of plastic, right? So actually, oh yeah, it's on screen right now. So the golden bike, thanks, Vendra. The golden bike is made of ABS plastic. It's got a steel frame, but the whole thing is 3D printed and covered in spray chrome, right? And to ship it safely, we have to put it in a box. It turned out that it was the exposition box, right? So the way it opened, like it enabled me to do the unveiling at the OBC, right? So I didn't have to change the boxes or any kind of stuff like that. So it actually made it, when we figured it out, it actually made it easier for us to put the bike inside and ship it all over to Vegas, and then open it at the very moment. I think it was like 2 p.m. on Sunday, something like that, or 1 p.m. on Sunday. That was pretty awesome. I gotta admit. I'll show you the bike right now. I'll just get off the red thingy.
I remember, man. I was standing right next to you, man, when you debuted it there, man. It was so exciting. It was awesome, man.
So yeah, so here's the
dude,
golden
look
monster.
at that.
Yeah.
I mean, the gold paint quality is amazing. All right, whatever it's made of underneath, that is like, and that shape, that form, that design. I mean, it's nothing like anything else, Adam. I mean, where did you come up with that idea? I mean, what is it? What's your inspiration there?
So actually, when I first thought about it, it was kind of a situation, sort of I didn't take my meds. I woke up and didn't take my meds, and suddenly it happened, right? So I thought about like a crystallizing form a couple years before we created it. So making this bike was like, it took us three years, and like another 3 years back, so 6 years before, or maybe not even 8 years before OBC, I thought about it for the first time. It was kind of like a similar shape, but I remember sketching it on a piece of paper and hiding it in the drawer, thinking maybe someday, somehow we could do it. And look at here, like a couple years later, dreams come true. Like literally dreams come true. We've got like gold chrome rims. We've got like gold spokes. The body work, it's made of, if I can remember correctly, it's made of 11 pieces or 13 pieces. We got a foldable handlebars.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it had
to get it in the box, right?
Yeah, it had to fit in the box somehow. So it's got over here it's got a 1,000 watt electric motor, and the battery is like 15 ampere hours. It's hidden inside here. Oh, look how it's shining. Oh man.
Damn,
looks awesome, right?
Do you have some like little woman comes in and polishes it every day?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
joking.
I do it personally.
Yeah. All right. All
So,
right.
so yeah, we've got a 3-gear Sturmy Archer hub here, and a gear shifter is over here. So yeah, it was
Oh
pretty,
yeah.
pretty radical, man.
Oh
And
yeah.
this seat over here, it's actually a motorcycle seat. It's a Yamaha seat, and it should be placed this way. So it's like backwards, but it looks
Ah.
awesome put backwards on this piece. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, this is
Oh
how we do it.
yeah.
So this is a motorcycle seat. Okay, so we got a tank. The tank is made of like separate pieces welded together. And yeah, like handmade pedals. I hope you see it well. So this thing was
Let me see those pedals again. Let me see that. I didn't get a close up on those pedals. Oh man, look at that. Oh dude, that's awesome. I want one of those. Those are awesome, man.
Even the kickstand was made.
Oh that like
specially for
that's
this one.
cool. Look at that, you guys. Look at those details, man.
That's
Oh man,
awesome,
the
man.
kickstand, like custom detail, kickstand,
Yeah,
the
so-
crank, the pedals. Oh, dude, and the whole body. You're like, I don't know what you can go further with. I mean, you're just gonna start filling up all that place. I mean, no, there's no need to have any more. You do like the coolest stuff. You do the coolest stuff already. You know.
We already
Keep it
have
coming.
some.
Keep them coming, man.
Yeah, we already have some things in the making right now, but so here's the bike. So this is the steel frame inside. This is the battery over here. We've got the motor over here. So this
Oh
is like
yeah.
the basic design, and we have to make like a shell over it, like the whole body work.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
this is the overview of the whole bicycle, like an X-ray sort of an X-ray.
That's cool. We got to see that part. I didn't know what it looked like underneath. I mean, I imagine it was a little bit more basic, so you can get it all done. But hey, Adam, I want to get through a few things because we want to get into our 144 contest that I hope you're ready to pick some winners with. I don't
Yes,
know if I
am,
really
sir.
told you about that, but like we're gonna have in a few minutes. We want to like bring out some of the. What do you think, BK? We'll bring it up right now just to get people. We can get this over in BK.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm actually sharing some pictures I've
Oh
downloaded.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. So do you,
Yeah, but I can go through my Facebook as well, where people were posting pictures. Maybe it would be better. Let me share the Facebook. Wait a second.
hey Gloria, there's your bike.
Oh, here's Gloria.
Yeah, there she is. Yeah, yeah. She's got one of your bikes too, right?
Yes, sir. She's one of my first customers over at in the U.S. So.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I saw that bike a while ago. Yeah.
So there are so many pictures. It will be difficult to talk about.
So I found a couple bikes that really stood out.
Good. All right. Yeah, that's maybe that would be the best way. Like, we're only asking you to put like the top 3. Now, if you've already gone through the picks and you want to like put out your best 3, one, because there is so many cool bikes, and you know what, 3 ain't gonna do it. But we thought we narrowed it down. So like out of all those picks, you've already like picked out 2 or 3, unless you got something else in there.
You know what? I remember exactly 2 of those, and there's the third one you'll have to help me out with, because I'd say number 1 is the first one. I think the guy named Goro made an Indian with 144 spoke wheels.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah,
So-
that one's cool.
So
Oh
that's
yeah,
Beautiful.
that's a cool one.
number 1. That's pretty awesome, because nobody actually does that. When people make those vintage retro bicycles, they actually make them with regular spokes, and this guy made it all like fit together with 144. So I really appreciate it. We do 144 spoked wheels all the time. That's our standard, actually. So the way this guy did it was pretty awesome. I gotta admit. So that's my pick number one.
Cool. And go, Ro. Your pick right there, man. Awesome. Cool.
Pick number two is that's the one. That's the one. Mr. Ferret.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I really like the color scheme because those fluorescent colors aren't like a standard anywhere. Nobody does them too much. So he did a pretty decent job with these. I think they're 20. What are those? 24 inches or something? So I think they're 24s. So that's pretty awesome too. And I like the color scheme. And that's like a classic Bashman, so it fits really well. And the third one,
Cool.
Please help me.
You want to scroll through the other ones, BK?
The third one is a classic bike. That's a standard frame made of round tubing, but it's on 28-inch wheels.
Look at that one. That's a great. Look at all those likes on that one too, huh? I think that was like the most likes. I don't know if you like to go back on that one. It has the most likes.
You remember the name of the third one?
Can I move to another app during this show?
I don't know. We never did it before. If we lose you, we're gonna wait for your return.
Okay, just a second. Okay.
Okay.
So I mean, let's scroll through some of those. I mean, some mentions of some of the bikes that I think I've seen some cool stuff. As Adam said, now you know what's really cool about the 144s is that we've put it on every different style of bike, right? So it's so cool that we can see that 144, and I think there's a little magic behind that 144 thing. You know, all of us who's ever run 144s, it looks even so cool just rolling. You know, there has like this. Oh, you're back?
Yeah. So Andrea ER something else.
Oh so, yeah, Andrea. I know. I know his last name too.
That was a classic bike. That was actually a regular classic
Andrea?
bike. 144 spoke wheels, 28 inches. So that's pretty rare. I gotta admit, that's pretty rare.
Oh yeah, 144 28-inch. Yeah, that's.
This one?
No, not this one. Not this one. It's like a regular red. I think it's red. It's supposed to be red.
Yeah, Andrea ER Capo. Yeah, that one, right? ER Capo.
Yeah, but he sent more than one, actually.
Oh, he sent more than one.
So now it will be difficult to find. Oh, but it's this guy, right? That red one? No, it's not 24. But it's this guy, right?
You know what? I'll share it with you.
Oh, can you?
Can I?
All right. All right. Well, let's talk about a little bit about the 144. So, like they've turned them into every different shape. You know, I mean, they put fat wheels on it now. It used to be the 26 lowriders. Like it came out really in the 20-inch, right? Back in the 1990s when the lowrider scene was going on. So like there's a.
I guess this one. Yeah, probably.
Hey, how awesome is this, right? Excuse me for interrupting you, Mike. But how awesome is this thing? That's a regular bike, nothing standing out. But look at the wheels. Those are 28 inches. That's the thing I wanted to do like for a long time with some wheels I had from my grandfather's bicycle. And exactly.
Yes. I mean, I'm talking about wheels. How that makes up like a crappy bike. I mean, that's not a crappy bike, but I mean, really, you could throw on really nice wheels on a kind of standard old classic bike, and it comes out really nice, right?
Right. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. It looks like really luxurious. Really, it really stands out. To me, that's like when you look from a work of art standpoint, that's one of the works of art, because this is like a regular frame, but made with those little touches, right?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I just see like a classic bike, like you said, and they threw on some cool 144 spoke, and they made it up like it made it so more interesting, you know, or more nice, more even more classic, even, you know.
Yeah, now we have to decide. So shall we decide now or
Well, why don't you let everybody, like throw
vote?
on like. Yeah, or are we decide? I just thought like just
Yeah,
throw out a few of them. We don't have to have a winner. I thought like the three that he picked were
yeah,
winners
that's right.
enough, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't. We don't have to put first, second, or third. I mean,
yeah, that's
you
right.
guys are all winners. You guys, Adam picked your bike. That's got to be somewhat of an honor, you know.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
great
right.
bike.
It's a handmade bike with recycled materials. That's what Goro said. The first one,
Yeah.
the Indian one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this
Yeah,
one is 24 by 8. Ferry is saying in the
Yeah.
chat here.
Doing
yeah, by
144
80,
spokes,
24 by 80, 80.
Yeah,
yeah, so doing 24-inch wheels in 144 spokes, that's it's kind of, it ain't easy, because finding the proper spokes might be like a little hassle. But when you get the dimensions, those wheels look really awesome. And I actually have those here. Those all are also 24 inches by 80 millimeters. So yeah, that's pretty
Oh
crazy. I
yeah,
know
yeah,
what
that's
you're
it.
talking about. Yeah, so that's cool.
And one thing I want to make a point at is like to everybody that doesn't know, maybe somebody's tuning in and never heard of you or what you've done, and it's one of the points that we know Adam by is that he makes adapters. If you take a regular wheel, he makes adapters that fit pretty much any wheel, um, and it goes to 144 spoke, right? It's a 16 hole on each side, right? Look at that, and look at not only does he make them, look how beautiful they are. All right. So I mean, it just didn't cut a bunch of holes in it like they did old school wise. This guy made like design out of it. Look at that.
and one cool thing is that when we see it now, you think, yeah, that's easy. It's very simple. Yeah, it's okay. But to come up with this idea, that's another thing. That's not simple, and it's awesome. Oh, yeah,
Oh
his
yeah.
logo.
That's sweet, dude. That's sweet. What is that? A crank? No. What is that, dude?
It's his logo.
Oh
His
yeah,
logo.
that's a cool log. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, just put a little bit of chain ring around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a couple of words on these adapters. The pattern is actually made of that's some traditional folk Polish design. So I managed to make something out of some designs that were supposed to be forgotten, right? So because folk design is something people don't care about these days too much, and I managed to incorporate that into adapters. And not only adapters, actually, because I've got some folk bikes over here on the wall. I'll show you just a minute. Okay, righty. So we've got, here they are.
Oh,
So
that's sweet.
on
That's
the wall,
crazy.
you've got those are like laser cuts. They're traditionally they do them like
yeah.
they hand cut them, but these are laser cut. So these can be found on traditional Polish, Eastern Polish houses, and
Cool, man.
over there, right behind it, those patterns are found on traditional Eastern Polish garments. So yeah, this is real design, right? This is real folk design, something I've been specializing for a while now, and I managed to incorporate those into these adapters, which is pretty.
Damn. Yes, that's so cool. And you've got a few what do you call it, handmade bits that you do pretty much, right? I mean, you do pedals. I know you've done some pedals. You do cranks
Yes.
as well. You do crank arms. You guys, if you guys never know this guy, just one thing. Oh my God, look at this, you guys. Look at this. Come on. Come on. Tell me those can't be like the coolest crank arms in the world right now. Look at everything's straight. All right, maybe you might get some nice profiles, but come on, who's doing that?
This is pretty awesome, I gotta admit. So, shout out to Kuya Hawk, because he was the guy that actually convinced me to do this thing. I posted it like a while ago just for kicks, and he said, "Man, you gotta do these crank arms, the curved ones." I'm like, "Okay,
Hell
just
yeah.
wait a while." And after a year or so, or 2 years or so, we actually did it. And they
Yeah.
came out really fine. They're like a hit on the internet. People
Oh yeah.
people really love them, and they're all handmade. So this thing, it costs $1, but man, are these like worth that buck?
Dude, yeah. That like the freshest thing in the world of custom bikes, right? Yeah. Where everybody's gonna be getting stuff from, say, even you. You know, there's no promise that you're gonna sell 1 million of these so that you can sell them for $5 a piece, right? I mean, it's just real custom stuff, man, and custom costs, man.
That's actually an invention made like 100 years ago. People thought they would those cranks, like the curved ones, would increase some momentum and force during pedaling and bike riding, but actually they did not. And they're like some kind of a relic of the past. But right now they're kind of a cool design to incorporate into your bike, because they're non-standard, right? They cannot be found anywhere. You can just like you can order them from us and cannot get them anywhere else. But that's the thing about the custom bicycles. If you want something special, you gotta get it in the right place, right?
That's right. That's right. I mean, gosh, we've got to support guys like Adam, who are doing this and making it easy, like almost a buy now kind of thing. Hello.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
yeah, I can hear
yeah,
you.
yeah, that's right.
You-
Yeah, I hope I didn't freeze because it looks like I'm froze. But anyways, we got to support Adam and all the kind of work that he's been doing, and hopefully you can check out that stuff right there. Hey, Adam, can you get into some of the things you're doing with what do you call it? I forget, androphana. Oh, man,
Oh,
you're
okay.
doing some
This thing.
for work for
Okay.
for. Can you pronounce that?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah, of course.
kind of handicap. Yeah, it's a kind of handicap, and well, you go ahead. You go ahead and explain it. I'm gonna leave the room and try to get myself back on so you can. It looks like I'm froze right now. All right.
Okay. So, the best thing about April is that on April 1st, 2021, we started this project financed by the European Union, or like this big thing. It's a project that's focused on achondroplastic children, meaning children affected with dwarfism. You've seen them like everywhere. You've seen them on TV. You've seen them on the streets. They're a part of our society. But the thing is that achondroplastic children affected with dwarfism, cannot ride a bicycle because there aren't any bicycles made for them. And what we received a grant for is research and design, research and designs, and some design work actually, to create this bicycle made for children around age 5 till 9 or 10, where they reach the height of a meter, if I can remember correctly. And and that's the most awesome thing that happened to me, like within the last year, because people actually, the government actually decided to invest
There it is.
money.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's the picture. Yeah, that's the picture. So they decided to invest money into a project like this, where we can solve an actual problem, not just make a bicycle for another celebrity and another golden bicycle or whatever. But this actually solves the problem, and it never. There have been like some attempts to create those bicycles before. We made a couple attempts, but right now this research and development thing uh, is supposed to uh, uh, evolve into a bicycle that can be bought by parents for their children. This whole project thing is going to take like around 12 months, and during this time, I'm going to receive these designs and all the results of the research done around the achondroplastic children. So that's a milestone when it comes to achondroplasia. Oh yeah, these are the kids we've made sample bikes for, and those are amazing children. I bet that by now they can pedal by themselves, like the ride without those, side wheels. And
Yeah,
the
training
most,
wheels. Yeah.
the most precious thing about a project like this is the smile of their parents and the smile of the children after we completed it, after we've given the bike to the owner, to the little child that cannot find a bicycle for itself in a regular shop. So yeah, this is the most inspiring thing we've done in a while. Of course, we've been doing like these super custom futuristic bicycles, but this gives a little uh, a sense of a mission on a daily basis, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about your bikes, and it's so awesome that you're doing this because, just like you said, you turned your sort of design, custom bike skills, and you turned it because you do really have a lot of design and creativity, and you turned it into like solving some kind of handicap for people. Yes, today, this morning, I pulled up one of your videos of a really small person on a trike, and she was pedaling with her hand, and she was doing this, right? And steering.
Yeah,
She had one
yeah,
hand pedaling with one hand and steering it. And she was going through like your shop and just like nothing, And I was like, wow.
that was awesome, man. Actually, because the person you are talking about is little Erica. Erica was born without her right arm,
That's
like
right, yeah.
nothing here. She was born without both her knees, and one of her legs is twice as short as the other, and her left arm doesn't bend in her elbow. So this is the only thing she can move the bike with, like do the pedaling motion, and she brakes with her right foot because that leg is doesn't have an extension, and the bike itself is electric, so she can move around really well everywhere. She sits really low, and actually she received that bike a real while ago, but it happened that she could not ride it because it required a lot of strength from her. So we decided to remodel the whole bicycle. We put an electric motor in front, a battery in the rear. We changed the geometry, so the rake and trail of the bike is more of a lowrider bike. Like these you've got these Mexican lowriders for show
Yeah, it was
bikes.
really low.
So the head tube angle is kind of vertical, and the center axis of the wheel is, moved forward a lot. So it did the same thing in her bike. So when she sits on it, the wheel instantaneously gets straightened out. So that's the main thing about this bike. So thanks to this operation, she can move around freely. So the bike moves straight forward, doesn't turn around anywhere without her wanting it. So that was a major project. And this thing that's on the screen right now, it's like a promotional video made for the presidential, like the president of the Polish president has his YouTube channel. Actually the presidential palace has its YouTube channel, and they feature like people with passions, people doing like some noteworthy things, and they decided to show our business, our passion for bicycles.
Oh yeah,
like
cool.
as an inspiration.
Hey, talking about inspiration, you have just done so many things in the last sort of 10 years I've known you. And I mean, I've got a list, and I had to like put down this bit of a list just so we might have a chance to talk about some of these things. I know recently you just set a world record, a Guinness Book of World Record. All right, I think we all saw it. You were on like a Christmas tree kind of bike. It was about what, 8 or 9 meters? I don't know, but it was high. Right, maybe less, but I mean, it was high. I saw you made it all the way across. It was like 400 meters. I mean, other notable things. The only reason why I want to get through some of these things and I'll let you comment on them is that we're getting close towards the end of the show, and I wanted to get a few things out there, like bikes that you've made for Slash. From Guns N' Roses. Now, I think a lot of us that know you've done something like that. And I don't know if BK, you could bring up that bike that he's done for Slash and his girlfriend. He did
yeah, just a second. Let me get it.
All right. Anything you want to say on those two things?
So the Slash's bike was featured actually in the Bike Porn album that we published like a while ago. So that design was where is it? That design was inspired by his Mockingbird guitar, actually. So that was pretty awesome. Actually, a Polish celebrity approached me to do that bike for him. And oh, here it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
so
girlfriend's
that's the
bike.
one.
Yeah.
Go down. Go a little bit. Yeah. So that's the bike, right?
Yeah, that's the bike right there. The guitar one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got the skull stem. We've got some guitar pedals and snake chain rings, and so this was a surprise for Slash, right? So this was a major surprise for him, and he was really stunned when he saw that. Actually, that bike was really hard to make because of the angles and the shapes of the tubing. But to me, it was a milestone because when we made it, I understood that there are great things ahead of us. Because after that bike, I started a kind of a relationship with Slash, and we decided that Mad Cycles are gonna make a surprise bicycle for his girlfriend. The surprise bicycle was called Hug-a-Mug, like hug a mug of coffee, actually, because she's a real coffee addict, and this bike started a whole new chapter for us, because when I went to the States, when we shipped that bike, the Hug-a-Mug, you can see it in the picture with his girlfriend. When we shipped it to the US, by accident, we shipped it to HB Cruisers. I thought we were shipping
that guy.
this guy. I thought we were shipping to HBBC, which is a bicycle shop, but we shipped it to HBC. Who would have known, right? And
Robert Belly.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah, shout out to Rob. And this like there was this new chapter that started because when I visited Rob for the first time, it was actually the first time I talked to him. We opened up like 5 boxes. One was for Slash, two were for me and my buddy, and 2 other bikes were for a customer of mine. So we opened the first 3, and it turned out that those 3 bikes, the one for Slash and 2 for us, they were trashed. They were like,
what?
Dude, it looked like as if somebody put a forklift into those boxes. And from this point, I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Robert Bellier.
Wow. Ouch. That hurts. Ouch.
Yeah, man. Mr. Warren Wong for helping us out.
Oh, man.
Last but not least, wait a second. Here it is. Papa E, rest in peace, brother.
Oh, man. Rest in peace,
yeah.
Papa E.
So, those guys helped me out with putting those bikes together. There were like other people involved too, which I'm very grateful for. But those bikes needed like a full recovery. They have bent fenders, bent head tubes, scratched parts, bent sprockets. Like everything was freaking trashed, right? This isn't a story I've told before anywhere, like publicly. It's like a good campfire story, right? But the thing is, I met real friends there. Like, as the saying goes, a friend in need is a friend indeed, right? So when I met Robert,
those are good guys, yeah.
Yeah, those are amazing people, and the help I received from them is I'll be forever thankful for. And they helped me restore those bikes to their previous condition. Slash didn't notice a thing that we had to, repaint stuff and repair some parts. All our bikes were after
great.
5.
Wow.
Oh man, you know what? He's watching the show, man. Come on, you shouldn't say that. Slash in the show, and you shouldn't mention that. He's just here. Now he's going to find out what happened.
Oh, no,
man.
yeah, Slash
I'm sorry,
is probably
Slash.
watching. Yeah, sorry, Slash.
Man.
He's watching now. Hey,
Yes, of course.
Hey, Adam, we got a couple of minutes left. I want to get one thing out there before we lose out. I've talked about this before. I personally see international in Poland. Really, I do. I really see, like, maybe if there's going to be an international custom bike event in Europe again, I think it's got to be in Poland. I know you got your custom cruising tour thing. What was it called in Poland? You already have a big national event, right?
Yeah, it's called Cruising Touring.
Yeah.
Cruising Touring. Yeah, that's right. Did we lose you?
No, he's there. He's doing something. He's changed it. Yeah, now he's the Iron Man.
All right. Iron Man. All right, the Iron Man is back with us. Okay, would Iron Man like to say something about the Cruising Tourum?
So Cruising Touring is an event hosted by my friend Ollie, and it's been out there for like 5 years or so. And the best thing about it is like we can see how the community in Poland grows, and people from Germany have visited us. So shout out to Ate and Micha from Germany.
Oh, that's it. Oh, wow,
Many
cool.
more, yeah, many more
And
internationals to
Misha.
come actually. And this year is going to be even bigger. I can sense that already. I'm trying to invite people from all over the world, and I think it's just a matter of years until it grows to the scale that FBI or CSI in Amsterdam was. So that's pretty awesome, actually, because the scene in Poland was this big before a couple years ago, and now it's like it's been growing and growing and growing. So that's something really awesome. But other than that, I've seen like more interest into custom bicycles. I even made something special to introduce to people that aren't into bikes too much. I just wanted to show you something. Let's look at this. So if any of you happen to get this set, the Lego Technic Ducati, set number 42107, I can help you with building an actual custom bicycle.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that's hot. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, dude, it's made out of Lego. Oh,
I love that, man.
oh, dude.
Awesome.
Oh, wait, so you're using that set, that one set. I want to do it. All right, so you're using that box set.
Using that one set and an extra chain which you can get of eBay or somewhere.
All right. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, dude, that's so awesome.
So it took me like around 40 hours to figure this out. But when I did it, I was kind of proud of myself because I've never seen a legit custom bike made of Lego, and the suspension is working here.
Oh, word.
Oh, dude, that's so awesome. Hey, you guys, that's got to be a fun project. I hope you get out there, because that's definitely going to get me into Legos, because my kid's loving the Legos too right now. So, hey, I know BK is going to look at us and he's going to say, it's almost the time at the end of the show.
No, you don't know what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say is that we should bring someone else to the room.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Sorry.
That's what I'm going to say. What do you think?
All right. Oh, wow. All right. That might be cool. Artistic Cruises, Juan Rodriguez. What's up, brother? Yeah, he was a man for you out there, too, in Vegas. I mean, he helped you out. Yeah, there, man. I remember that.
Oh,
That's
I
awesome.
would like to know what our greatest friend and one of the biggest, our great podcast, John is thinking all about it. What he's thinking about all of this new stuff, or these great things that Adam is building. So let's bring him in.
Wow. Okay. Well, that'd be cool if you want to bring him in.
There he is.
There we are.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Adam, how are you, man? BK, Mike?
Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Great stuff, man. Beautiful, beautiful. I love what I'm seeing.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had John hanging out in the backstage. He came over he wanted to meet Adam. He wanted to be part of this. It's so cool that you've come to hang out with us, John.
I'm really glad that I had got this opportunity to say hi personally to Adam, and just wanted to let him know that his stuff has been on my radar for a long time. And actually, one of the young ladies in Detroit got a hold of me one day, and she sent me a picture, and she said, "Do you know who makes this bike or this frame?" And so I said, "I'll get back to you on that." And as it turned out, it turned out to be Mad Cycles.
Yeah,
Adam.
You've been threading it all through, huh?
So it's one of those things where people are going in one direction and they see something they like, and you got to help them obtain that, and that's really cool.
Anyways,
I think he's trying to outdo his last costume.
yeah, bro.
Hey,
And I would
hey,
just
John,
take the
what do you-
time. Yeah, no, I wanna just say hello to our friends. A lot of friends in
Oh,
the
cool.
room. Thomas is saying hi, John. We got Goro. John, you were talking about him earlier.
Oh
Goro
boy,
from
yeah.
Italy, yeah. Tim van Dok from Netherlands. Thomas Schicker. We had Root Cycles. Zahir
Hey,
is
what's
here. Actually, yeah, I was inviting
Oh, great
Zahir to
names.
come.
And I'm glad Adam pointed out that the bike community helps one another, and he pointed out some excellent examples. So the boy, and another thing in regards to what you were mentioning about bicycle transport, a lot of people are kind of scared at this point because so many people have had their bikes damaged in transit when they ship their bikes. And I don't know what can be done about it. And a number of our friends have been affected this way. And some of them, it got to be quite an expensive, thing that they kind of got screwed with. So that's something we're going to have to think about in the future. How, because people are going to want to be going to international bike meets, but they're going to want to be able to get their bikes there safely. And, a lot of people have asked me about, taking one of my bikes down or, getting it down to some of these things. And I'm a little afraid now to do that. But let's hope we can figure out some way to get that done better.
Hey, John, like I've said it for years already, chipping in on a boat 3 months before, it's not probably going to be the option. But you know what? If you can put it on the plane, you have the best chance for making it safe. I've done this for like the last 15 years, man. Just throw them on planes. If you can pack it in a box, it's the best and only way really to do international. Doing it on a
I'm
box.
usually in such a rush that I don't travel well. But when Adam, talked about his experience with the shipping, I really felt for him because we've all known a number of people who have been, negatively affected that way. And so, it's a dialogue we need to keep up so that we can have that international travel and feel safe.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, but his story is not like the stories of taking on planes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, great work you're doing, Adam.
We have to share some
especially with
experiences
the building the bikes for the people with physical challenges is just a wonderful thing you're doing, and I hope you can continue that and make their lives a little bit better. And I can see you're doing that already, and that's just beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
And your bikes
Thank
are
you, sir.
killer.
Really appreciate it.
Hey, Adam, before we gotta roll, is there like something you want to kind of tell everybody? Maybe like something that how we can I know you made a cool birthday message. I like that one. It was like, hey, call me if you want to see my showroom anytime, because that has got to be it's kind of like a thing on my bucket list now. Now that you've made this museum, I've got to like now go and visit it. All right, so it's now on my bucket list. All right, so I hope you're gonna put some opening hours down. It's like mall times, right?
Yeah, more time. Yeah, so I can show you around a little bit right now.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
So,
do that. Yeah, we want to see
we've
some of the
got
cool stuff.
We've got the Ambigram bike, so the Ambigram bike looks the same when turned like upside down. And here's something I haven't shown anybody, like almost anybody. So here we got the mold for the ice bike.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
People have seen of Water and Wheels film I made on YouTube. So yeah, these are this is the bottom bracket over here where is it? This is the bottom bracket with the, ice shape.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, these pieces are used to get the
Hold it
ice
together,
around
yeah.
them. So yeah, those are kind of supportive.
Oh, that's a cool idea. I wondered how you did that.
Yeah, we got the spaghetti glow in the dark bike. So the spaghetti
yeah.
is totally
Oh, yeah.
green. This is like as green as this one. This gets as green as that one in the darkness.
Yeah.
So this is like what is 70 meters of tubing? So that's like 300 meters of tubing, 300 feet of tubing. 300 feet
Oh
of
my
tubing.
God.
That's a lot.
Oh my God.
These are some
look at those
cycles,
sweet ass
custom made
wheels. Oh yeah. Look at those sweet ass wheels. Oh man.
That's
Are
deep.
you gonna make us some wheels now? Are you selling any wheels or are you just doing one-offs?
Yeah, we do make them. We do make them. Right now we're working on 26-inch spinners. So that's gonna be pretty awesome.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Check this out.
Oh yeah.
This is a 3-gear hub. This is a 3-gear hub. So you can actually make
Oh,
it out of
cool.
billet
Oh
aluminum.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and make it work with the 3-gear hub. So that's
Oh,
pretty
yes.
awesome. The spaghetti is also a 3-gear.
Damn.
The gold one,
That's so cool that you got.
The gold one is the gold one is a 3-gear. So this is an electric spike. So the
That's
best
cool,
thing
yeah.
about the electric spike, right? The best thing about it is this, the tank. We make them like from a mold. I mean, from a template. We weld them from a template. No bando involved. Nada. Nothing. This is just a grinded weld. Everything. It's just grinded
Wow, that's
weld.
cool.
So
Oh, that looks sweet. That's sweet.
it's all made of steel. You cannot get it anywhere, just Mud Cycles. That's a 3-gear too. And that's a 3-gear, my first bike I ever made. It's a 3-gear too. So we got only 3 gears here, but we can make them 7 gears, whatever, electric, whatever you need.
All right, and
baby.
just tell how our viewers can find you, and if you are shipping globally, how they can contact you, and the easiest way to find you.
The easiest way to find me is hit me up on Facebook or on I think Facebook is the easiest way. We'll give them links underneath the video on YouTube, but Adam Zdanowicz or Mad Adam Zdanowicz, it will be even better because that's my business profile just for business inquiries. And yeah, hit me up over there and I'll hook you up with some great shit. So we can make you like some, shifters.
Oh,
Shout out
man.
to my
That's awesome.
my customers at
Oh,
Florida
yeah.
and Ralph DeHardy.
Oh, that's cool.
We can make you some, these.
Ninja stars.
So
Crazy stuff, man.
you've seen it in the pictures. I don't need to tell any more actually.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy that you brought us to the showroom, man. I'm so happy, that you could show us off all this amazing stuff. You're so talented, Adam. I'm so happy that you got like a way to like customize everything, and you're still here, and things are working out for you. Cause like the pandemic hit you hard too, man. I know how it was, man. It was hard for everybody, and for you to come out on the other side like this, man. All right, brother.
Thank you,
I'm glad
sir.
you're here with us, man.
really
I'm glad you're here with us, man.
Keep up the great work, Adam. It's beautiful.
Thank you, John. Can I give a couple shout outs?
Sure.
Shout out to Jill Sutherland, Eric's wife. I really appreciate our friendship, and that's the best thing that happened to me overseas. Thank you. I love you, Jill. Bobby McClanahan, shout out to you, bro. I want to give a great shout out to all the bicycle clubs, Borcata, Chapaderos, wherever you are, whatever you do, any bicycle enthusiasts, shout out to you guys. Fan Cruiser from Poland. Everybody come to Cruising Touring. There are so many people, but like I said, Juan Rodriguez, who I didn't know of, who received my golden bicycle and took care of it. Like, I really appreciate every person I have met overseas and inland here in Europe too, from the bicycle community. And shout out to my girlfriend Patricia too.
Oh yeah, can't forget that one. All right, cool, man. Hey, what do you think, BK? Are we gonna call it? And
Yeah.
yeah.
I just want to invite our viewers to the Pedals Up podcast.
Oh right, of course,
Yeah.
yes. Bike talk, man.
Yeah, if they still want to talk more about bikes every Thursday. Actually, in Europe, it's Friday morning. A great
That's
show.
right.
Yeah, man, and I think
Yeah, those. Go ahead.
yeah, we have another guest in the room, I guess. Yeah, I wanna thank everyone who's watching us, sending the messages, collaborating. Please share our live show on YouTube, on Facebook. Just help to grow the custom bike community around the world. And see you next weekend.
Yeah, everybody, thanks a lot. We'll see you next weekend. All right, hey Adam and John Brain, thanks for your guest coming on here and hanging out with us, John Brain, for a few minutes.
Great
I'll
work,
catch
you guys.
I'll
Thank
catch
you.
you guys after, huh?
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mike. See you guys.